my name is Monica, and I'm going to do a tutorial on how to get from a chest roll to vertical chest hooping facing upward and vertical chest hooping facing downward, so on your back. And those look like this. And like this. Okay, and I think it's easiest to learn the chest roll to vertical chest hooping on your back, facing downward first. So you want to start with your chest roll. Your arm, you're going to take your opposite arm, and as the hoop is rolling, once it gets to about your chest, you're going to want to pass it through the inside of the hoop. So you're crossing within the hoop's vertical plane here. So here's the plane, here's the hoop, and you're going through it. Okay, doing this is going to allow the hoop to roll and hook around your shoulder here. That's how we get inside of it. You're going to roll, let it hook. Notice that it hits the back of your head on your neck here, and in order to get around that happening, you're going to have to make a 180-degree turn. So you're going to want to follow the momentum of the hoop after it catches your shoulder right here and turn so that you could duck into it like this. I'll show you. Notice that the hoop naturally rolls on your shoulder and pops back up again. This is when you want to duck in. So this is all about timing right here. So maybe do like I'm doing when you're starting out, catch the hoop, figure out the timing so that you can duck your head in when the opening is above your head, and then let it roll onto your neck and your armpit or whatever. So do that a couple times. Get comfortable with doing this, just getting your head in there. And once you're good with that, you can start throwing the arm in. It's the same deal. Once you get about here, when the opening is above your head, you want to throw your other arm in. When you're learning this move, you're going to notice that because you're doing this turn, a lot of the times the hoop ends up, instead of being straight forward, you're kind of facing this way a little. To battle that, you want to kind of think about overturning. So think about getting here. Most of the time you'll end up here. That'll help with that. Another thing you're going to notice is the hoop is really wonky when you finally get inside of it. This is because you're going from rotating on something small like your shoulder, which is like this size, to your shoulders, which is like this size. And yeah, once you get good with that, you can move on to the chest roll to vertical chest hooping facing upwards. The reason why I started with that one first is because you don't have to worry about the hoop getting caught on the back of your neck because you're turning. So you're going to start same movements as before. Chest roll, once it gets about your chest, you're going inside the hoop, crossing the vertical plane, letting it hook again on your shoulder, but this time you're not going to be doing this full 180 turn. This time you're going to do about a half turn just so the hoop gets out, just so you allow the hoop to get out of the way of, or for your head to get out of the way of the hoop, I guess. And it's going to pop back up when you do this turn, and you're going to want to stay facing upwards, so you're turning just to let the hoop open, and this is your chance to duck in the hoop, right here. Once it rolls around and comes back down. So again, catch the hoop right here, get the timing down, duck in, maybe once like that. Really helps if you catch the hoop right there just to get the feel for it. Maybe even just do a couple breaks to get it going into chest hooping. And once you feel comfortable with that, that's when you can start doing the break. So you're doing your roll, you hook it around your shoulder, and instead of catching it this time, you could just do a break with the inside of your elbow, your forearm right here, and send it back over your chest. It's important to notice that you really want the hoop to hook around your shoulder and then break it with your elbow right here. You don't want the hoop to hook on your elbow and then break it with your elbow, because it won't even get over your head again. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. I hope you enjoyed the move. A few variations I've thought of where you could do a jump through instead of chest hooping. You could just catch it, do a jump through, so that look like that. Another thing I like to do, I like to catch the hoop and then duck out of it again. So like that. And I'd love to hear any other ideas you could come up with. So hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this helpful, and thanks for watching.